Yeah, guys, we are back with another Minecraft video. Crazy, ain't it? Yep, we're stuck still in the sewer, building our sewer. At least the main system for it. I think there should be a ridge down here. Put mud here. That mud's gonna symbolize what I want to do here. The ridge will make it look more cool and take less of my hassle. Because the less blocks I have to break, the better. If you guys are wondering, yes, my fingers do get tired easily from breaking this many blocks. You know what's crazy? The fact that it feels like I'm done, but the breaking of blocks is only the preparation. But the real building truly begins when I'm done building the blocks. I mean, breaking them. See, I don't know the /fill command, and I don't know how to do it correctly. And I don't use commands really, so I always do everything by hand. The old-fashioned hard way. Before commands existed, people did this just to build their house or their basement. But me, no, I take it to a different level. Stop going out on me. Damn. Can't see for shit down here. Move out my way, you dumbass skeleton. Get in my way. Well, you asked for it. You didn't listen. You did not listen. No, you did not listen. Wither effect too. Goes to show how much you listen. Dumbass skeleton. Now that we have this covered, we need to pay more attention to detail. fucking dick. Now I gotta put it back again. Stop. See, the reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to pay attention to the style really well. It's always been about style with me when it comes to builds, especially ones that are mainly just irrelevant and more so aesthetical. I don't have to have this, but it's a small way of transportation and aesthetic. I was thinking of adding a fill line thing that looks like a fill line, but I didn't want to go into too much detail where it would make me have to work extra hard. The reason I'm doing another ridge actually would make sense when you look at it later. That's highest I'll go, likely. Don't need you in here. No, I'm playing a game. Never mind. Nope, nope, no, no! Mom, recording my audio, you can be heard. No one cares about the shopping list. They're just gonna laugh at you. She doesn't seem to get when I say I'm recording. That either means I'm recording audio or just recording visuals and no audio. I'm sorry to my mom if you're seeing this, but seriously, you need to, even though you're knocking, if I say recording, just back it off. I swear, this always happens because she doesn't she doesn't realize, like, hey, space. She is so innocent to that logic, so I have to keep reminding her, hey, no one's gonna want to care about the shopping list unless you're trying to tell everyone, hey, I'm buying this and this week and I'm sharing with everyone. No one's gonna give a fuck. This does have a good style to it. I think it's a keep. It would not be too drowning good. I don't want it to drown. I want it to feel kind of big, so we're gonna do this. Go one up. By doing this, we'll still have a lot more room. Now here comes the fun part. Obviously making sure this is noticed for detail. Don't want this out like that. Now I know this does not look like the sewer holes yet, but that's because relevantly it's not finished. Yeah, I think I should worry about these holes first. These sides. There we go, we got the first stream downwards. See, it's already starting to kick in. The little style. Now I gotta build the wall here first, as just like that on the other side. I can't believe I started breaking the wall. I'm a stupid asshole. Bruh. The wall was already built there at that bottom piece, and I was starting to break it without realizing. You kind of see it shaping up now. Now we have to finish the walls. The non-liquid side. See, this part's gonna be the main easy part. Cause it's just brick. But the ceiling is gonna feel like a shit show in its own, only because it's the ceiling and I'm gonna continuously be looking up. Which I'm never good when it comes to building in the up direction. I've always been a little, like, I always felt weird trying. I don't know why, it just doesn't add up in my head when I try to do it. You gotta admit, this is coming in pretty nicely. I'm gonna do it stone like the other areas. Do the stone bricks. See what I mean? It feels a little weird trying to build up. I either miss a block or my brain just can't think. Bro, come on. Come the fuck on. It's done. The main thing is done. Let's go into spectate mode and spectate the area. That entrance area is done. This going this way is done, and there's a possibility I could add on to it. The drop that I kept thinking about is finally done. And it came out quite beautifully, if you ask me. There's a lot of detail, even though it doesn't seem like it, you kind of start to notice detail. And the idiot monsters have already started to fall in. You guys are morons, you know that? Genuine morons. Under the city, I mean not city, but under the empire, you kind of see my ideal. That came out clutch. You know what? I started by thinking about that. I thought about this coming out this way, thought about something over there, and thought about a big drop there. And this is what I get from it. It's not that bad. Now, this is an eyesore, but I don't see it unless I'm in spectate, so it's not to worry about. But I'm gonna try to cover some of it. That was so close. I was so close to ruining my own build. Go away. No one likes you, and no one wants you. Get out of here. Jeez, I hate that when it fucking fucks that up. Well, damn. Spectate. Now, as noted, this is still something I need to think about doing and how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm just gonna let it pour on in or something else, but I think I know what I'm gonna let it pour in, but I'm not sure yet. I really don't know how to feel about it, but there's no time for rest. Let's get it done. Now, obviously, as you know, this is not acting like anything other than just a aesthetical pipe, so it's nothing necessary to worry about. Because look, no one's getting in it, no one's getting out it. It's just aesthetic connected to a bigger aesthetic. Oh, seriously? Seriously, dude? Fine. Be that way. I'll have to fix that now. Dude, you're seriously kidding me. That's just creepy. The background sounds quite creepy. Alright, now my current envisionment for this is finally finished. This is hooked up to it, boom. This is hooked up as an exit. This is hooked up. That's hooked up. The nonsensical, unreasonable reason I hooked this stuff up is hooked up. The exit through the bathroom, hooked up. Even though there's no way to open the hatch. This that was built under my house's platforming, hooked up. Now there's one problem. One sneaky little detail problem. How are people going to get here to here without obstructing this? I'm going to test this theory and see if I can do it. But if not, then we're fucked. Yeah, people are gonna have to struggle to get across. But it's kind of supposed to be a struggle, so, what I could do, genuinely, is make like a system right here. Put like a door here. 3. And this will be for future, not now. Two. Or I could do it now, but I'm not really sure. 1, 2. At least let these connect. Three. Two. Three. 3. Boom, we're in the middle. Now let me show you what I was thinking of why this could be important. This could be used as like a room, right? And it could be a little widened, obviously, more this way. And it could not only be used as a way to enter and exit these sides, but also be a good, genuine way of having a space to get away from these dumb monsters and have more aesthetic or possible use if someone does dare come down here, like an escape place to escape, a temporary runaway. Now onto this part down here, if I can get down here. As you can see, there is this where it just completely stops. No entrance, no exit, just a bunch of ground while everything else is finished other than that room. This I could expand outwards in the future to go under. But I'll possibly have to make it go down a bit due to the fact that elevation of the land here is a bit different from over here where it's a little higher. If that makes any sense to you guys. See, the elevation here is higher, and when I built it, I was building on this area's elevation, but try to get as low as I can. But you can kind of see how high this place is to the ground. It's only a few blocks down dig. Even here, there's a few blocks dig, guys. Look at this. And dare I mention the fact that, oh, there's a pocket. Dare I mention the fact that there was a place over here somewhere, now I forgot where it is, that had to be covered up. I think it was this right here. This was covered up. But yeah, look how dark it is without light, without the night vision. Like, damn, imagine running through here at night. Like, and a zombie comes out on this side and just jump scares you as you're running through here playing through the midnight hours. You swim through here and boom, you're out. You can see how I kind of made it so there's two things. I'm planning to add more bars like this around in certain areas, but not now. I still gotta get to figure out how I want the aesthetics to look in the long run. But you can kind of see how neat this is. This pours downwards. In there, it already pours in. And my path right here was broken because this is where we built this thing. So now I have to replace the path and fix it. We are going to save more updates to the underground sewer system for another day, because I want to take a look at what we could possibly do, since I am seeming to have a little bit of writer's block when it comes to building. I don't know what to build. Excuse me. Alright, that's held off for more production in the future. This is something I need to get done. That's priority. New building, unknown. I don't know what to build there. Style needs a lot of updating, like naturally. Well, we got a lot of work to do, guys, and it's not gonna get done with a blink of an eye. So I'm gonna end it off here, even though it's a rainy day on this bay. That's okay. Subscribe for more. Goodbye.